welcome to Mari's Beauty Corner. In today's video, I will be doing a review on the brand new Hard Candy Color Correct Radiant Primer. Now, I did stop by Walmart a few days ago and I definitely had to hit up the makeup aisles to see what was coming out new for spring, and I came across this humongous Hard Candy display. Now, this display just consisted of color correcting products, but they did have a lot of different products. And they also had some color correcting sponges by the brand Equate. That is a Walmart brand, but I'm assuming they put it with the Hard Candy display because it was coinciding with the Hard Candy products. Now, let me tell you all the different products that they had. They had color correcting concealers, primers, powders, and they also had multi-color color correcting wheels. Now, I already have a orange color correcting concealer, but I have never tried a color correcting primer. The Walmart I went to had a 2 for $10 sale on these brand new Hard Candy products. So this product was $5. And I want to first say this stuff is amazing. Now, I did try it yesterday. Since it's a primer, I wanted to see how it would affect the longevity of my makeup wear. And sadly, it didn't really do much to combat the oil or, keep me matte while I was out. But also, I would like to say this is not marketed as an oil-free primer or a shine control primer. This is specifically for color correcting dark circles and discolorations. So I will say that. Also, let's talk about the texture. The texture is very moussey. It's light and it's airy, which means it's very good for layering without getting cakey. It is not thick or silicone-y. So if you don't like that, this goes on very smooth. And as you saw, a little goes a long way. Now, this primer does dry down matte, and it dries down fairly quick. By the time I was done rubbing in the first layer onto my skin, it was already dry. Now, I'm going to read you the directions on the back. To apply, after cleansing and moisturizing your face, apply this orange color correcting primer to your skin to help neutralize dark circles and spots. Rub the primer into your skin until it is absorbed. Once the primer is dry, continue with your normal makeup routine. Now, I applied 2 coats of this orange primer to my face, and I automatically noticed that my skin, though it was orange, it did look a little bit brighter. I have some pimple scarring on my forehead and my cheek over here. That was diminished somewhat. It did seem to neutralize the darkness of the spots I have. And as far as the dark circles go, mine aren't really severe, but with 2 layers of this primer, I noticed a slight difference. Now, I'm not saying that's the primer. It could just be my horrible sleep pattern. I'm gonna say it's that. But I did notice the radiant aspect of this primer. It definitely does make my skin look more radiant. Now, I did take some pictures. I noticed a slight difference. I will include a comparison of me wearing the primer and me not wearing the primer at the end of this video to show you all what it looks like. But I definitely love this stuff. I really like this primer. Also, another thing, I switched from liquid foundation to powder foundation a few months ago, and I will say this does not show through powder foundation. It will not give you that orange Oompa Loompa look if you don't wear a liquid foundation. So that's extremely good for people that love to wear powder foundation, especially if you have oily skin and you try to stray away from liquid foundations because powder will keep you matte, which is why I wear it. So you don't have to worry about this showing through your foundation if you only opt to wear powder. And lastly, as far as this primer is concerned, you get 1 fluid ounce for $5. That is really good, considering that 1 to 2 layers is good enough. A little goes a long way, and it barely takes any time to dry. So that's really good, because if you're trying to save time on getting out the door in the morning or whenever you are putting on your makeup, that's really good. So lastly, if you have dark circles or if you have blemishes, discoloration, spots, I definitely recommend this for you. Now they have, let's see, they have purple, orange, peach, yellow, and green. Yes, they have 5 different colors, so it does not matter your skin tone or your skin issue. Hard Candy has you covered. Now, like I said earlier, the Walmart I went to had a 2 for $10 sale. I'm not sure about any other Walmarts, but if you happen to see the new color correcting display by Hard Candy at your Walmart, it's definitely worth checking out. I have a question. If any of you have tried the color correcting sponges, not just by Equate, but any brand, could you please drop a comment down below telling me how that worked out for you? Did it enhance the payoff of the concealer, or is there concealer in the sponge? Because I would really like to know. Also, drop a comment telling me what you thought about the video. Do you have any favorite color correcting products that you like to use, specifically for dark circles, because that's something that I struggle with? And don't forget to hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat, both at Mariah_Diane. And until the next video, bye!